Hi, welcome to another DIY video. Today I'm going to be hanging up my guitars. I've got these hangers. They hang on the wall and this goes into there somehow and the guitars hang up. So let's see how it works. I've purchased 9 of these guitar hangers online. They are angled guitar hangers so you can hang several guitars in a row. I'm measuring out the area and working out how far apart I need the hangers. I'm going to use a 1.6 metre long wooden plank that I've stained black to match the hangers. Just got to work out how these fit to the wall. So I'm basically going to use this back plate, well it's a piece of wood, and then I'm going to fix these onto the wood. Just to create a bit of a feature. Also, it'll just be so much easier just to hang it to the wall with 2 screws, and I'll conceal the screws underneath one of these. I've measured out exactly at what intervals I need each of these to be. So, first one is set in, so each of the ones on the end are set in at 12 centimetres, and then they're going to be 19.5 centimetres apart. So then that's 31.5, 51, 70.5 and so on. So let's work this out, see, make sure it's right and mark out at each area. 31.5, 51, 70.5 and so on. And what I'll do, I'll screw these into the wood with the screws that they provided. I'll hide the screws that are going into the wall under one of these, either here or here. These are my measurements I've marked out. I'm going to screw some of these to the back plate now, as it is easier to do this on the table. I've just moved this onto the floor as the floor is a little bit more solid than the table, so I can hit the hangers with a mallet to secure them. I'm placing the hanger in the slot and turning this 180 degrees. And then I'm tapping it in with a mallet to secure it in place. You have to be careful not to hit the plastic securing nut, so I'm going to take it off to avoid damaging anything. Now I can give it a better tap with the mallet. Now I'm going to secure all the other ones, as it will be easier to do this here before hanging this up on the wall. Great, that's most of them done now. Now let's go and secure it onto the wall. I'm measuring out on the back plate where I'm going to drill through. I'm using a 7mm drill bit to drill through the wood. I'm doing this in 2 locations. Now I'm going to mark up on the wall exactly where I'm going to hang the rack. I'm just drilling a mark onto the wall so I know exactly where I'm going to drill into the wall with my masonry drill bit. I'm making sure this is all level. Now on the other end I'm doing exactly the same, so I know where I'm actually going to drill into the wall. Okay, that's the marks done on the wall now. I'm going to be drilling with my 7mm masonry drill bit into the wall. I'm using a dustpan just to catch all the brick dust. And then I'm doing exactly the same here. Got my raw plugs, put them in the wall. I've actually now put 2 screws into this end just to get a better fix into the wall, as the bricks in these old walls can be really crumbly. I've just made sure the screws are poking out the back of the piece of timber slightly so I can locate these into the raw plugs. And now I'm screwing into the wall to get a good fix in. And then this just goes over there, covers up the holes. I'm screwing the guitar hangers into the timber backplate over the screws that have gone into the wall just to hide these. Now to secure the final guitar hanger on. Okay, that's quite secure, but I want to make sure it's super secure because I've got to hang my heavy guitars up on it. So I want to drill one more screw into here, but how am I going to do it? I've put it up already. So I'll show you how you do it. So you've got your masonry drill bit, and I've got a wood drill bit that I'm just going to drill through there. And I've got my raw plug, and I've got the screw that I'm going to be using. So I'll show you how to do it. I'll take one of these off so that I can get behind it so you won't see the screw. So wood screw drill bit first, just to go through the wood. About there. Then the masonry drill bit. I'll make sure that it's not quite all the way into the drill. I'll leave it so that it's going to be the same length as the screw. How am I going to get the raw plug in? So I'll tap it through first, just tap it to there, and then we'll push it through with that. And then tap it just up until you've got the same length as the raw plug, and then screw it in. Great, that's solid. Okay, let's test it out now.
Where should I position my guitars? Great, that all works. I've now got easy access to all my guitars, and they're all off the floor. So that's how you hang up your guitars on the wall using these angled guitar hangers. It's now finished off the room really nicely. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe and click the bell for some more videos.